Welcome to the Coding Loft. My name is Samuel, and today we look at app images on Linux and how we can make them part of our applications window. Because if I open up right now here my applications overview and I would have downloaded a new app image, then it wouldn't show automatically here. And that's what we want to be doing today. Now it's actually very easy. We just need to download the app image, then we need to make it executable. We need to save it in a specific folder, download and save a logo file, and lastly create a desktop file where we tell the computer where to look for the application and the logo. So let's get started. So for this example, I will look at an app called ClickUp. So ClickUp is a very cool project management software. And if you go to the page clickup.com/download, you can find all of the different download options. So right now here we have download on Linux, and you see that it starts downloading the app image. And now here's what you need to do. I will show you everything both on the terminal as well as on the GUI interface. So in my terminal, I type cd downloads to open the downloads folder, and I look at the files in there. We have this desktop app image file right here. I can also open it via the GUI. Downloads right here, and we want to rename it first. So we do that by using the move command, and we say move, and then we type the name of the currently of the app, which is desktop.appimage, and we want to call it clickup.appimage. And now you can see right here in the GUI it automatically changed. You could have also just changed name by right-clicking and clicking rename here. Now back in our home directory, we want to make a new folder where we save our applications. So I say make dir applications. And you can see it created the folder right here. And then we go inside of that folder, applications, and there's nothing in there yet, right? So we want to make a folder, make dir, and we call it ClickUp. Now we want to move the app image inside the ClickUp folder right here. And you can just do it with the GUI, or in the terminal, you type move, and then it's our root directory /downloads/clickup.appimage, and we want to go to our home directory inside of our new applications folder, and in here inside of the folder ClickUp. And then we also want to call it clickup.appimage. And now if I click on the folder, you can see that it has moved the file inside here. Now the next step is to make it executable. What that means is that right now we can't do anything with it yet, right? So if we double click, it doesn't know what to do with the file. So inside of our applications directory here, we go inside the folder ClickUp. So we say cd ClickUp. And if we list all of our files here, we see that clickup.appimage only has read permissions and there's no execute permissions. So we can change that by saying change mod chmod 755 and then the name of the file, which in this case is clickup.appimage. And now if we say ls-la again, you can see that now there's execute permissions. So now we can run this file. And you can see that now it opens ClickUp, but the problem is that it's not part of our applications view here. So we saved it to our applications folder, and now we want to download and save a logo image and lastly create the desktop file. So for that, I just go back to Firefox and I look for ClickUp logo, and then I want to save this file right here. So I right click this file, save image as, and then you go inside the folder in your home directory, which is applications, ClickUp, and then we just call it clickup.jpg. And now you can see we have the file in our folder. Now the last thing we need to do is we need to create a file that tells the computer that it should look for this executable and this image right here. And the way that we do that is that we define a file in a specific folder. So if we go back to our home directory, there is a hidden folder. If you click on the menu here and on show hidden files, you will see that there's a hidden folder down here called local.local. Share, and then applications. And in here we want to create a new file. So we will do that using the terminal. So we say nano, which is basically a text editor. And we want to go to the home directory inside of .local/share/applications. And we want to name the file clickup.desktop. Make sure that you spell it lowercase. This is quite important. And in here we write desktop entry, the name of our app, which is ClickUp. In exec, you want to specify where you can find the app image. So we had that under home/Samuel. That's my home directory. And in here we created a folder called applications/clickup /clickup.appimage. That's the file that we want. So basically you tell the computer, hey, look for this executable app image right here whenever you want to open the program. And you also want to tell the computer where it can find the icon. So that's also, we start from the root directory, home, and then your username. In my case, it's Samuel. Now we're in the home directory, applications, and then in a folder called ClickUp. And then we have a file called clickup.jpg. Okay, and lastly we say type. What kind of file is it? Well, it's an application. Now save the file by pressing Ctrl X, Y, and Enter. And now we've created this file. So if I double click it here, you can see that's what we just defined. And now lastly, we want to update the desktop database, and you do that simply by saying update desktop database. And then we want the home directory, and in there the .local folder /share/applications. And now if we open our applications, you can see that we have a ClickUp right here as an application. We can click it and it opens up our ClickUp application. If it doesn't show up here yet, then you might want to just click here and log out of your desktop and log back in. And if that still doesn't work, there might be just some spelling mistakes, so make sure that you spelled everything correctly and that you defined the right paths here. And that's how you download an app image and make it part of your applications window. If you did like this video, please leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next videos.